All right, let's go ahead and get started. This is 4218. This is going to be our Contenders NFL PYT, and we are going to fill this break up with a PYT filler. 12 names in here. The top 6 are going to get a team in corresponding order. So team number 1, whoever's first on the list will get the Cardinals. Whoever's second gets the Texans. Third, Colts. Chiefs 4th. 5th for the Chargers. And 6th for the Seahawks. The bottom 6 will not get anything. Select photo sold out at, what, 580 something? All right. In this filler, we have CJI, Jason E, Derek A, Floyd, Jacob S, Brian B, Mark O, Jacob S, Chris B, Logan, Cade, and Addison. Top 6 names on this one are going to get a team in this break. And we're going to go 7 times. Top 6 are getting a team. Good luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your top 6. Floyd, Derek, Jacob S, Addison, Cade, Brian B, all getting teams in that corresponding order. JML ripping the Benjamin over there. Congrats to the top 6. You all got teams. And let's show you what teams you got. Floyd, you got the top team. You got the Cardinals. Texans went to Derek. Jacob S, you got the Colts. Addison, you got the Chiefs. That was the most expensive team for $170. Cade, you got the Chargers. They were $105. And Brian, you got the Seattle Seahawks. And you all have a chance to get the Commanders, because now we are going to random off the Commanders in this one. And once again, based off the cost of your team, that is how many ducks you get in the pond. There's 59 total ducks. Iguana straight to the main roster. Dude, Iguana is over. Falcons, Bears, Broncos, Vikings, Patriots, they all have 4. Chiefs, Raiders with 3. Cardinals, Bills, Panthers, Texans, Jags, Chargers, Saints, Giants, Seahawks, or 49ers all with deuce. And everybody else, you've got 1. That makes 59 total ducks in the pond. The winning duck to cross the finish line first, you're going to get the Washington Commanders in this break. And good luck. What up, homies? What's up, Tony? Howdy, homies. It's Tony. He sounded like you, Tim. He sounded like you over there. Ripping the Benjamin. He's a changed man. Must be the chronic. You know it. Alright, getting the Washington Commanders is I think that's a 1-duck team. The New Orleans Saints. Nobody's faster than the Saints. Beating out the Chiefs and the Browns. Addison almost just turned a filler into the Commanders. Damn. Rigged, says Taylor. Taylor, didn't you have him last week? Or the week before? Who has the Saints? That's Sam. Sam, congratulations, my friend. You've got the Commanders. You are in the driver's seat. Congratulations, Sam. We have big bounties on this board. And let's hop right back on into the action, shall we? Now let's get right back on into ripping. My first time doing Contenders this year. I think we have, what, 3 boxes of Contenders in this break? Yeah, we have 3 boxes of Contenders. We are going to rip a fresh case right here. If it is a 1, a 2, or a 3, we will do this side. If it is a 4, a 5, or a 6, we will do this side. That's going to be a 3, so we're going to do this side. So if it is a 1, a 2, or a 3, we will do these 3. If it is a 4, a 5, or a 6, we will do these 3. That's going to be a deuce, so we're going to do these 3 over here. In the next break, we'll do the same thing for the remaining 9 in the case. We're going to grab these 3 boxes right here. What? This box reminds me of something. I can't quite remember what. It reminds me of... No, it doesn't remind me of that. I'm going to hand this case off to you. Put it back over there. What are they? It's like a it almost kind of looks like goldfish. Kind of like the goldfish bag? Captain Crunch, maybe? It doesn't really look like Captain Crunch. What does it look like? It looks like something. What does it look like to you guys? Little Caesars. There you go. They're kind of a little bit. The cheddar. Wow, you guys are looking... Nick's trying to see how many teams deny their head coaches. This kid just got a Soto home run in the We the One shirt. That's cool. Alright, let's get started. My first rip of Contenders this year. Like Wheaties. There you go. That's exactly what it looks like, a Wheaties box. That's a nice... Will, that was a nice callback, my friend. Yes, it looks like a Wheaties box. Eat your Wheaties. JML smoking his Wheaties over there. Alright, let's kick it off, shall we? Auto is going to be in the center, I believe. We have Mahomes and Burrow. This is going to be an even number break, so those are all going to go to the right side unless they're numbered. We have a Rookie of the Year of Bo Nix. And I saw that one, Pithora. I made that joke earlier. Oh, we have base all over the place, don't we? There's Lamar Jackson. Our first auto is going to be a Jaheim Bell for the Patriots. Sam, congratulations, my friend. You've got the Commanders in this one. What up, Clarkus says, finished my board exam, 8 grueling hours, but I'm officially halfway to being an MD. There you go. There you go. Congrats, man. Another auto in here. That is going... Ooh, that's pretty. What is it? That's a Supernova? Supernatural of Jay Jetta. A hall pass of Derrick Henry. Kelsey. K9. Goff. There's Danny Dimes, and there is a numbered Dimes that is 85 of 199. And Mohamed Kamara. What? Alright, start. Wait, Supernatural is a case hit? Are you serious?
What the is this piece of...
I thought that was just a regular insert. My bad. I thought they were regular inserts. Are you sure about that?
No way.
JJ, a case hit? Are you guys sure?
Are we capping?
Are we it's a regular insert, right? That's not a case hit, right?
Johnny Mitchell cap.
Alright. Let me know. Let me know. It's cap. I thought I had seen a bunch of them come out of Fodal. Sorry, Jay. Hey, we want to see Chop for you. We don't want to see Mohamed Kamara. Cap emotes in the chat. Thinking of something else, my bad. Should we one-touch it for him? We'll top-load it. That's the only Supernatural I'm top-loading this year, unless it's numbered to 10. You're fine, Johnny. You're fine. Have I missed anything? You were just here. We have a numbered auto. Debo and Ayuk. Licensed to dominate and permit are the case. That's what I thought. We have a hall pass diamond of Trevor Lawrence. Those are not numbered. Thielen. Come on, man. Stephon Diggs. Russell Wilson. Myles Garrett. And we do have a numbered auto. Midfield ticket of Brennan Jackson. 7 of 50. Did you touch my drum set, Brennan? Brennan Jackson. 2 of 50 on that one. Oh my gosh. Brennan Jackson for the Rams. I'm PCing Brennan, says Taylor.
What? I think he lost his mind officially.
I think Taylor is officially... Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. He's probably lost his mind at this point. There's going to be a winning ticket of Debo. Won so much, they shipped him out. Jamar Chase. Monra. What's going on, Brian? Keenan Allen. I do like that the base cards aren't just white this year. It's a nice improvement.
Like the NBA.
Conference ticket for the Eagles. That is going to be a Nias Smith, 70 of 75, going to the Eagles. Your World Series, World Champion Eagles. Taylor did tell me he wants a left side full case V-Friends. I got it. I got it. We'll do it. Nias Smith to 75. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Pasty Face?
We need some Final Fantasy is what we need.
That Final Fantasy stuff is going crazy. Is it up to 1,000 yet?
You know there's other variations of it where it's cheaper.
The play boxes? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. TJ Watt, Nick Bosa going to the right.
I almost bought a couple.
Rookie of the Year, Jared Verse. Was that bounty? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a bounty for 1,600 bucks.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Is that Nick D? With the Eagles? Is that a $1,600 card right there on Anais Smith?
Wow.
Can I get bounty emotes in the chat, please? For Nick? For $1,600? $1,600 Richard. Nick with the championship Eagles. Most expensive Anais Smith ever. You can take this card and buy his Flawless 101. More than a 44-cent card. Come on now. More than 44 cents. Copyright. Congratulations, Nick. $1,600 richer. We will reset the bounty. Minor bounty will be off. You guys can hit all the other ones. The minor bounty is going to be off for the remainder of the break. Dude, that's crazy. 1,600 bucks. I was kind of hoping that thing would get to a comical amount like it has in the past. We'll try again. OKC blowout tonight? I say likely. I disagree. Well, this is a pretty decent auto. How about an on-card Joe Milton? For the Patriots, he is now a Cowboy. He might be the Cowboys' starting quarterback at some point this year. Hell yeah, says Nick.
Congrats, Nick.
Congrats, buddy. Going to Jerry. Joe Milton on the auto for the Patriots.
Nice.
Do you think anyone will hit the Mega Bounty? I hope so. Let me know if that's over 100, if we have any comps on Joe Milton stuff.
So I see a lot of the on-card autos.
Yep.
They go for around that price. Let me see.
Yeah, let me know if that's close to 100. We have another numbered auto in here. Tua. Patty. Lock it. So much base. You have Joe's 101. Auto. Conference ticket for the Bucks. Tyke Smith. 44 of 75. Tyke Smith.
It's so new. There's
No comps on the Joe Milton. We'll put it in a one-touch for Jerry. Why not? It's a quarterback auto. He's got a lot of hype. His stuff is on the upswing. Hopefully Mega reaches 20K before it's hit. I would not mind that.
That'd be cool. Like,
At some point, I'm going to have to transfer it to high yield savings, whatever that thing's called. Yeah, we'll one-touch it. It's got to be, right? On-card Joe Milton. Yeah, that's a nice hit. His stuff is definitely on the upswing. I've seen a lot of people trying to sell his stuff, and a lot of his stuff transacting. We have 2 more boxes of Contenders. We have 3 boxes of Midnight. We have Select in this one. You're not convinced he ever starts the game? I think I'm on the... I don't know if Dak sucks this year. What are you going to do? Just keep rolling him out there every year?
Dak gets hurt every year.
Dak is also... Oh, yeah, he misses time pretty frequently. June 9th, Joe Milton sold on card ladder, 75 bucks. We have a plate 101 auto, I think. I think we have a printing plate 101 auto. Jonathan Brooks does not qualify... does not qualify for the bounty. No, the rules say no printing plates. Has to be a true 101. I hate to burst your bubble. No Panini 101 bounty on the line, but we do have a 101 auto incoming. And that 101 auto is right here. That's going to be for the Jets. That is, Sauce Gardner 101.
Love you.
Unbelievable. You guys let the Jets sit there for so long.
I love you.
And then you let JML scoop them up for 65 bucks or however
I
much
have
they
the
were.
team. I'm
That's
not a
going to
buyer.
JML.
I owned it. It's my
JML's
card.
a buyer. Well, it's my card right now. It's in my possession.
Go. You say it.
Oh, is this from a past year?
Yeah, it's his rookie, I think.
And it's 23, not 22.
Oh, it's the second year.
It's from last year. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
JML. How could you take a hit away from the people?
I took...
He took a hit away from the folks.
This is the last team to sell before you did the team.
In fairness, this was the last team to sell before the team filler went up. That is a fact.
Tim, I have the team.
Tim, he has the team. Tim, will you take 80? Tim, I'll sell you this card for $80. 80 bucks, Tim? What do you think? All right. Squirrels for the llama. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, let him have... Listen. Listen, JML needs a W today. He needs a W today. We have a die cut ticket incoming. Our boxes have been good so far. Jamar Chase. DK on the diamond winning ticket. Joe Burrow. Oh, he deserves it, guys. He really does. We have a die cut ticket for the Jets. Oh, Leonard Taylor, 27 of 96 jersey number rookie ticket auto. Going to JML. Okay, well, he doesn't deserve that one. Too much. No. Screw this, man. No, JML's had a rough day. I've had a rough week. It's We need some dubs tonight. I'll say that. We need some dubs tonight.
I didn't even. Honestly, I didn't even really want to buy the Jets. I was like.
I mean, you guys saw me. You guys saw me do the little thing and choose the boxes through complete randomization. DK. Dolphins. What's up, Josh A? Josh Allen. On card, Johnny Wilson for the Eagles is your on card auto. On card, Johnny Wilson going to the Eagles, who already have a $1,600 bounty in this break. Eagles and Jets, the big winner in this box, that's for sure.
The green team.
On card, Johnny. Here's Johnny. We have another numbered auto. We've had a lot of numbered autos. Hey, we have another case hit. It's Tariq Hill. Mark Cooper. Case hits go in the base pile. Kirk Cousins. Your auto. Divisional ticket for the Buccaneers. How about Jalen McMillan? This guy follows me everywhere. 27 of 99. From Washington State, the Huskies. That is Jalen McMillan. What's up, Joseph? How's the sick cat doing? So, alright. One of our cats has laryngitis. She's getting better. We just found out yesterday another one of our cats, our oldest cat, 13 years old. He has cancer, so. Tough week here. Got a lot of other things going on. Two sick cats. One has cancer and the other has laryngitis. So, tough week around these parts. 27 of 99. Treatment's possible. He's 13 years old. We don't think we're going to send him through the chemotherapy process. So we're just going to get him some meds and try to keep him as comfortable as possible. And when it's time, we'll know when it's time, you know. So he's had a very good life. And he's still the same cat. Hasn't really had any changes in his behavior. But, you know, we noticed something was wrong. And, yeah, unfortunately, you know, he's 13. He's had a good life. He's my favorite. I've had him for longer than all the other cats. So, it's tough, you know. But we're just going to keep him as comfortable as possible. And hopefully we'll know when it's time. And hopefully he has a lot of time left with us. Taylor, it would be like $7,000 to $12,000. Like, it's a lot for a 13-year-old cat, you know. So, I don't think that that's something we're going to pursue with him. But, you know. It is what it is. For the Raiders, that is Max. Did we not get an auto in that pack? Do we not get an auto? Divisional ticket to Max Crosby. I think they shorted us an auto. No, we have 5 cats. A lot of you guys know we have 5 cats. So thankfully our younger one is getting better. She just has laryngitis. Did we not get an auto in there? He shorted us an auto in that pack. Bastards. It's all good though. That's why I'm happy to be live with you guys. Happy to take my mind off that and, you know, get out of the real world for a little while just with you guys and hit some nice cards. No auto, but another case hit. We're getting so many case hits. CD Lamb, there's a hall pass of Dak. So many case hits in these 2 boxes. Zaire Franklin. We have Fabian Lovett on the auto for the Kansas City Chiefs going to Addison. Get it, girl. Yep.
That's crazy.
Fabian Lovett is your next auto. Who the F? Alright. One more box of contenders left. And then we'll do midnight. And then we'll end with select. Caveman, it's great to see you too, man. I was really looking forward to the stream tonight. Just because, man, this whole... was there an extra on card in there? We did have... we did have the 2 on cards. So maybe that's it. Maybe we got 2 on card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they shorted us an auto. It's okay. It'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen plenty more times. 2 on cards, but they shorted us an auto in that box. Grab a quick drink here, and then we will do this box, and hopefully we will see a J.J. McCarthy auto. Extra auto here? I hope so. Not sure if I'll get timed out for this, but Lively has a football break with midnight. He does have a football break with midnight. You're not going to get timed out for saying that. So if any of you guys want immediate football action, Lively is trying to fill his football break. It's, what, $67? It's pretty cheap. If somebody wants to drop the link for him. Leatu Latu. There's going to be Josh Jacobs, James Cook, Baker Mayfield, and our first auto is going to be a sticker of Daquan Hardy for the Bills. Just got my Drake May auto in the mail. These GTI one-touches are crazy. They look so good. Why is Tim doing surgeries?
On his cat.
On his cat? No.
He did.
Why would he do... I don't even want to know, actually. Nick Bosa. Baker on that one, going to the right side. Where does Lively do his break? On his channel. Lively Card Collector. Somebody can drop a link. Got a cutter nail. Okay, he's just trimming the nails. That makes sense. 136 and 199. James Cook. We trim our cat's nails here too. Renardo Green on your rookie ticket for the Niners. Cat made it to 20 years old. Wow, that's a life. It's a life for a cat. He removed an ingrown nail from a pot and Lance. Okay, wow, he actually did some. He actually did some surgery. Yeah, we absolutely trust Lively. Lively's my editor here on the channel. He's awesome. Adonai Mitchell, 80 Mitchell, 6 of 25 on the cracked ice.
That's nice.
What's up, Noah? Going to the Colts? Going to Jigabess?
I was blocked.
No, we're not going to use a mega bounty for the cat. It's also, it would be a lot on him at 13 years old. So that's the other decision. My cat made it to 30, but I figured out it was an old couch pellet. Oh my gosh. You have a Zoe, we have a Zoe. She's the one with laryngitis. Jabari Small. Can you undo an 86K? I don't think so.
Why
Did we accidentally 86K somebody? What day do we mail out our breaks? These breaks will get mailed out on Friday. Saturday's breaks get mailed out on Monday. So quick turnaround time. Oh, you accidentally 86K'd somebody on Lively stream? Tell them to create a burner. Justin Herbert. There's going to be DJ Moore on that one. Yeah, all the orientating. How do we pay out the bounties? Cash, store credit. If you want to preemptively email me and let me know how you want to get paid out, Nick, I can take care of you in the morning. Otherwise, tomorrow, I'll send out an email and see how you want to get paid. Chris Braswell is going to be the auto for the Buccaneers. So if you want to preemptively send an email to that email right there, I'll get you taken care of tomorrow. If you just want to wait, I'll send you an email and figure out if you want store credit, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, however you want it. This is a Burger King, my friend. And you got 1,600 big ones coming your way. What's been my favorite dual triple auto I've ever pulled? The Mahomes Marino Manning comes to mind. We just pulled that one not too long ago. CJ Stroud, Josh Allen. Steven, I saw your message. We usually don't allow F-bombs before midnight in here. It's on card for the Minnesota Vikings. I asked for JJ and we got Dallas Turner. Favorite dual auto was the Griffey Jr., Griffey Sr. It's the idea of doing chemo on our cat. Like, he's 13. It's a lot of money. Like, he might not respond well to it. Like, there's a lot of factors. We haven't ruled it out, but think we're just gonna go medicine and have him live out his remaining. I don't know. We were still talking about it, I guess. But I think that our initial thought was, let's not do that. All right, here's our final pack of contenders. We have midnight coming up after this. Tomorrow night in the amphitheater I work, we have Ringo Starr and his band. That's cool. Weren't able to buy the Griffey. I was not. Jaden Daniels and Drake May. Gold member hit that card. He did not want to sell it. For the Seahawks to wrap it up, that's Tulia Tagovailoa. That's Tua's brother. Wait, I didn't know the Seahawks had him. Tulia Tagovailoa on the practice squad.
I don't think he's there anymore.
I don't think he's there anymore either. It's a lot to ask for, treatment for a cat.
Josh, you're a Maryland fan?
Do you have any thoughts on Panini Flawless Blockchain? I'm going to try to get some on Friday. They're kind of a cheat code price. I know it's crazy to think $250 for a digital pack is a crazy price. But there's going to be some cards in that set that sell for like 50, 60 grand. If you don't know who Spinatron is, I would encourage you to follow Spinotron on Instagram and X. He does a lot of the analysis for blockchain, for Panini Blockchain. To his brother was not numbered. That was a non-numbered auto. When my dog had cancer, we did the pills and chemo shots. Said he'd have 6 months and live 2 years. That's kind of what we're hoping with our Toby. All right. Let's go ahead and hit a monster out of midnight, shall we? Let's go behind our autos. To a Constellations. That is going to be Barry and Billy Sims. Barry Sanders, Billy Sims going to the Lions, going to Dan Lee. These are sick. Tyler Nubbin for the Giants, 20 of 20.
Dude,
I think on the Equinox, I believe that is.
My favorite set.
It's such a good set. 54 of 99, Brandon Rice going to the Chargers. These are like $350 a box now. They're creeped up. All right, our first auto, ooh, to 20. I think that's not to 20. Eddie George is going to be for the Titans. Going to Tennessee, going to Jacob S. All the big quarterbacks are both live and redemptions.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you guys. Eddie George for the Tennessee Titans. Next auto out is going to be Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. All right, we need a good auto here. Eddie George and Jalen Wright are decent, but we need this to be a solid auto. Leatu? At AD Mitchell, 23 of 50, going to the Colts, going to Jacob S., who grabbed that team on a filler. Rookie jersey auto of AD Mitchell. All right, next box is going to be better. We're going to have a quarterback auto in the next box. It's a little depressing. That's kind of the world that we've been dealing with the last couple of days. So, doing this stream to try to forget about the real world and get back into it tomorrow. Got a lot of other stuff going on, too. It's just been a very hectic time of our lives right now. These streams are literally keeping me sane. That was kind of a floor box, yeah. That was definitely a floor box. They get much better than that, I assure you. It's going to be right here. We've got a quarterback auto in here, and I don't want a Pratt or a Rat. I want a Caleb or a Jaden or a Nix. Or I will settle for Drake or Bo Nick or Brock Bowers. Literally, we need a better auto in this box. Let's go behind our autos once again. And we've got a Moonfall case hit of Gronk. What's up, JB Prime? Case hit Moonfall. Rob Gronkowski. That one is going to the Patriots. That's Jerry. There's Pratt. I said no Pratts, and we got a Pratt. 23 of 99. Thank you, Chelsea. Randy Moss and Chris Carter again on the Constellations for the... going to the Vikings. 3 of 75. They do. These have actually been selling for decent amounts. All right, our 3 autos. First, Cooper... What? Usually is not in that spot.
What?
40 of 50, Cooper DeJean. These Eagles continuing to eat. 40 of 50 on the Cooper. We're going to one-touch that one on up. Congratulations to Nick.
Nice.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Nick, are you an Eagles fan or are you just walking?
Yeah, Nick, are you an Eagles fan or did you just buy them? I want to know. Usually the best auto is in the front of the box. What's up, Evan? Kind of looks like home plate. I never realized that. It kind of does behind him, doesn't it? Die-hard Eagles fan. That's awesome. Going to the PC. Going to Nick's PC. $1,600 and now a Cooper DeJean.
He's on
Congratulations,
fire.
man. You're on fire in this break. You are on fire in this one, brother. Let's go to the back again. And that is Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. Another Jalen Wright. And this should be our best auto in the box. It usually is. It's backwards. It's Warren Moon on the stroke of midnight, 15 of 50. That box was almost in reverse. Gold Warren Moon, 15 of 50. Again, going to the Tennessee Titans. Titans in this break, Jacob S. Caveman with the 5 gifted.
Thank you, buddy.
Moon to the moon. That really just, look at that. I just cracked that top load. I don't know my own strength. Thank you for the 5, Caveman. I appreciate you. One more box of Midnight left, and then we have Select still to send us home. Caveman with 5. I appreciate you, Caveman.
We got one spot left in Sterling.
One lonely spot left in Sterling. Hey, thank you, Renegade. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Alright, let's grab some 55 points. Not a great week for me, and Cars got home from visiting family and had a back window with shot. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Just an unexpected expense. No bueno. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, man. Alright, your final box of Midnight right here. Quarterback auto incoming, please. And not Warren Moon. We need to see one of the rookie quarterbacks. Not the Rat. Not the Pratt. We have never hit a 101 from this, and we've opened several cases. We're due. We are due. Let's go behind our autos. There's going to be a Lunar Tide of Mike Vick, 88 of 99. We've got Will Levis, 103 of 149. And a Lunar Tide, 42 of 75 of Malik Neighbors for the Giants. El Gigantes in this break is Robert M. Gronk, let's go to the back. Jatavion Sanders, going to be for the Carolina Panthers, going to Acme Packs. Acme Packs with the Panthers?
Yeah.
Interesting. Demeco Ryans on the auto.
Oh, that's
I've not seen a Demeco Ryans auto come out of this one.
Nice.
Demeco Ryans, yeah, Demeco Ryans. Midnight really nice. How much are they? They're about $350. They were $300 last week. Demeco Ryans. He is their coach, or he's coach of the. Is he the coach of the Texans? Yeah, he is. All right, this should be our best auto. It's going this way. That's a good sign. That's a good sign that the ball is right there.
Oh.
And how about Drake May for Jerry NBD? He got both quarterbacks. He got a Joe Milton and a Drake May auto in this break. What's going on, Christino? Yeah, 191 likes now. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. We'll do a giveaway for chat after this break. We'll do a giveaway for you guys after this one. Got some Phoenix Mega Boxes to give away. We just have the new Phoenix International Megas arrive. JM will be doing some of those tomorrow. Spent 3 hours scrolling through ComC. ComC's awesome, man.
Yeah, nice.
Drake May will hit the squirrels. Oh, I didn't even realize OKC and Indy is at end of the first quarter. What the heck? I lost track of time. Nice one there for Jerry, and we still have Select to go in this break.
I just made that last spot for a filler.
All right. Lost all track of time. I was hanging out with you guys. I have a bunch of auctions ending on ComC later this week. I think they start ending on the 14th. I have 350 auctions ending.
Linwood Conventions.
There's a card show at the Linwood Convention Center.
Huh.
Might cruise over. Is that Sunday as well? If I have time, might make an appearance.
What?
We'll see. If I wake up early enough.
I'll have to go to security. You're big.
Alright, your final box in this break is going to be Select. And we need a big... I want to see a gold XRC here. Noah, just send me the item numbers and I can take a look to see if they're overpriced or not. If they're overpriced, I'll work a deal with you. We haven't had time to reprice cards in that account in a long time. Show us a good box of Select to wrap it up, please. There's going to be Lil Kyler and Xavier Worthy, Carson Steele, silver Evan McPherson, tricolor field level. And that is going to be Antoine Winfield, 40 of 99 on that one. Antoine Winfield, 40 of 99. That's my thoughts on Sterling. Took a bit to sell out. It's a very, very high price point. It's a very high price point. We have an auto in here, I think. There are some very, very, very cool ceiling cards, but there's also a high risk of dust. We did not hit a banger in box number 1. We hit a Devers 101, pretty standard 101, and a Paul Molitor. I think this is an auto. Yeah, it's Trey Smith for the Kansas City Chiefs on the white auto. 13 of 35. I think like people like to rip the high end, but I don't think people like boxes that have very few cards for that much. Because Sterling is only 2 cards for like $2,000 a box. I don't know if Moonshine is still in business. They're not on DoorDash anymore.
Like, it's like off.
Yeah, they haven't been on DoorDash in forever. We used to order from them all the time. Certain. Marvin. There's some big Sterling boxes ending on eBay. Ooh, wow. I wish I would have known. Gibson and Josh Allen on the Snapshot Silver. I wish I would have known. I might have tried to grab some of those. 71 of 299. Change of ownership with Moonshine. Ugh. They were so good. You know what my favorite thing at Moonshine Barbecue was? The chicken wings. The wings and the brisket was very good. I'm sad to hear that they changed the ownership. JML liked the brownie. My wife liked the prime rib sandwich. Like, it was the perfect spot. Joey Porter, Braylon Allen, Jordan Love, Brian Branch. Silver, Ricky Pearsall going to the Niners. Going to Lincoln. Come on, we need a big hit. Dude, they're very pricey. Those old Sterling boxes are pricey, but you can hit some legitimate bangers out of them. Brett Favre. Bo Nix on the Phenomenons and JJ. Hey, listen, I'm kind of a chicken wing snob around these parts. You can make some bad chicken wings. Like, I'll eat bad chicken wings, but you can make them good, you can make them bad. Sometimes you order chicken wings and they're all tiny. Sometimes you order chicken wings and they're like a normal leg and a normal wing. Yeah. I can eat my weight in brisket. Same. We were talking about real chicken wings, not chicken tenders. Forewarning, they're not from your account. Oh, if they're not from my account, then there's nothing I can do, Noah. I thought they were ours. Earl Campbell. And how about Dallas Goedert on the blue? That is 52 of 99. Bonin. Texas Roadhouse. So we had Roadhouse when I was down in California. It was pretty good. My wife had been wanting Roadhouse for a long time. It was pretty good. Swimming in sauce. I like them plain. I'm weird. I like them plain or like with a rub. I think our other auto is here. Other auto is going to be Lorenzo Neal for the Chargers. This dude was a dog. He blocked for LaDainian, right?
He blocked for
Curtis Martin and LaDainian Tomlinson. Yeah, what's going on, Tina? Lorenzo Neal is going to be numbered 12 of 399. Oh my god, JWJ and 505. Those unpure thoughts. We have a purple in here. Jacoby Brissett. Nice Bucky patch. 4-color patch of Bucky Irving. He is going to be a beast this year. I really think he is. Bucky, 62 of 75. 4-color patch for the Buccaneers. Going to Kenny W. Silver Stroud. And that's going to be Kyle Pitts. Are you drafting Kyle Pitts in your fantasy league this year? Have you learned your lesson? 59 of 75. Have you learned your lesson? Chet with 14 points already? Showing some aggression? What on earth? He doesn't score 14 points and a half. 34 to 28. Close game, though. Bucky, is Kyle Pitts going to be a Steeler? No, he's a Falcon. You got Thunder -5.5. Madison, CJ Stroud. Brenton Fisk on the silver. And Josh Jacobs for Green Bay going to Eric M. 50 of 249. I think everyone is taking your advice from the last break and hate watching me with the Commanders this break. I hope we hit a Commander for you in the last few packs. We're down to 3 packs left in this one. I really do. It's been a decent break, but Select is not delivered yet. Hunter Henry. Caleb on the silver. Nice one for the Bears going to Robert M. Zay Flowers and Justin Tucker. Raiders have not really seen much either. I know, Raiders haven't seen much in this one. I'll even take a Saint at this point. I'm trying. This box of Select is just not came through for us. Brian Thomas, Tyler Guyton on the silver, Malik Phenomenons, and Jabil Preppers. We're down to our last pack in this break. Good luck. Last pack Magic. We need a last pack gold. We need a last pack something. Man, they really dusted us in this box. There's a Bo Nix Sensations for Neon Icons. There's a only Jaden I think we've seen all break. Freyermuth Savage, and we're going to end with Theo Johnson on the silver. Yikes. Was not it. I'm sorry, y'all. That Select box is not it. Thankfully, Midnight and Contenders were decent. Select was just like, nope, no hits. Now you have every Jaden in the set. There you go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. We had 4 1-touches. Nothing insane, but some solid stuff. Turd Festival says, Furry Goat. Not a lot of Bo Nix. Bucky Irving. Jerry, congratulations. You were one of the big winners in that break. 2 of the 1-touches went to you. Jerry. I've been meaning to add some new stuff to the Stream Deck, but man, I just have not had the time. Josh says, poop. Well, we do have a giveaway coming on up for chat before we hop into our next break, which is the All Prism NBA. Your first gold member spot of the night coming up as well. You got your first gold spot. Bunch of autos. And your 1-touches in this break. We had 4 of them. We have the Drake May from Midnight Auto. We have the Cooper DeJean to 50. We have the 101 Sauce Gardner printing plate from 23. And the on-card Joe Milton for the Patriots. And that's going to do it for your break.